Hello everyone, welcome back. Today has been a significant day for me. It has been 1 year since the passing of my husband. I am 60 years old, and this year has easily been the most challenging year. Very unpredictable journey in my life. I wanted to sit down today and give you an honest update on how I'm doing 1 year later. What this year of solo living looks like. My husband was sick for a very long time before he passed away. Some people might think that makes it easier, and in a way it probably does. But then you had to spend a lot of years as a caregiver. But nothing truly prepares you for the silence that follows. Caring for a sick person takes all your time and energy, and you don't have a lot of time for yourself in this process. Everything you think about is doctor appointments, whether you can do this or that, if they can stay at home alone long enough while you go grocery shopping and this and that. Everything revolves around them. For years, my identity was entirely tied to being a caregiver. My days revolved around medical schedules, doctors, comfort care, and putting his needs above my own. It is physically and emotionally exhausting. When he passed, the sudden shift to quiet is very startling. Learning to be alone is a real struggle at first. And I really used the taken notes and reminding me of what needed done. That helps a lot in the beginning. And then I was left alone with trying to figure out who I was after years of caregiving, and especially if you're a woman, and for men it would be a little different. But before that, you had children, and everything revolved around somebody else in your life. And then them last years revolving around the person you're taking care of. It's a massive change learning to just do for yourself and thinking of yourself. But 1 year later, I can honestly say I have found peace, and I am actually happy. I have learned to deal with the solitude and actually enjoy it. For the first time in what seems like forever, I don't have anybody else to think about doing for, except for my dog George, but he doesn't require a lot. There is a freedom in just doing for yourself. If you want to wait till tomorrow to sweep that floor, you can. If you don't want to wash the dishes, you just let them set till tomorrow. There's a big difference. There's no one to make supper for. If you want a sandwich, you can. There is a freedom once you adjust to the solitude. I realize my life still has beauty and purpose and enjoyment. Once you get used to the quiet, and that morning cup of coffee alone did take a while. Sometimes it's still daunting, but all too often I am finding peace in that morning cup of coffee alone. If you have lost somebody and you're feeling guilty for getting on with your own life and finding peace, don't. You should. And if you haven't yet, I'm sure you will. Please give yourself permission to feel that peace and step into the sunshine and enjoy life again. So the simple things are best, in my opinion. I love watching my hummingbirds and my birds and watching my dog chase the squirrels that he don't have a hope and a prayer of ever catching. But he tries. But yes, in summertime, so yes, and enjoying the mornings out on the deck is quite pleasant. And I always enjoy the hummingbirds. I've got several this year. I guess I'm lucky there. And here is Georgie, my constant companion these days, and has been a great source of comfort. If you would like to share your own journey of healing and how you're doing after the loss of a loved one, please leave a comment below and like and subscribe. And take care of yourself, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you.